Looks like Mars, 22nd century. Something's off, though.
Cybermen, Daleks, Weeping Angels, Tasma, Cybermats, the First, and the Cyber Reaper. You didn't think I was going to sit this one out, did you? Seriously? Allons-y!
Oh, looks like the Doctor knows where he's going. Keep up. Don't forget, we need to track down and destroy the force field units so the Doctor can get the TARDIS here. Was that giant statue facing this way a minute ago? Keep going, Doctor. We'll catch up.
Don't give up now!
See them going. Cybermen have built an amplifier around fragments of the first. It must be one of the reality virus transmitters. Looks like the Doctor needs a hand. Help the Doctor deactivate that transmitter. Wow, the time-space continuum packs quite a punch. We've been catapulted into another weak spot in reality. The next transmitter must be near. We're right behind you, Doctor. That sculpture isn't native to Mars, is it? Oh no! The Cyber Reaper's still following us.
You're almost there. Don't give up now.
Where's the Doctor? We're on our own now. Some of this orbiting wreckage is passing pretty close. Hitch a ride. jump a pillar. Can you jump onto that curve, please? This is our chance. Use the sonic to take out the power source of the reality virus. More chaos. The virus is unravelling causality. Not a sentence I thought I'd be saying today. Oh no! Even the laws of physics are breaking down. Great! My vertigo is kicking in. Big time. Steady. Some of these objects are unstable. Watch your footing. Well, this is just weird. And after everything we've been through, that means weird is bringing its A game. I don't know about you, but this is making my brain itch. Yes, the doctor's here.
Don't try anything, or it will kill you. The Cyber Reaper. At last, the ultimate warrior. Pitiless, relentless, devastating. Not as tall as you look on telly. Go on then, let's have it. The bit where you lay it on thick with a bit of cyber gloating. You know, it's weird. For a race that's got no emotion, it feels like you lot love rubbing it in when you think you've got the upper hand. All that you will be deleted stuff. Why don't you ever just crack on with it?
We understand the value of fear.
To humans?
To Cybermen.
After all these years, after all these battles, after all these defeats, for you, that is, not me, you still don't get it. Emotions aren't how we live, they're why we live.
After all these years, after all these battles, after all the losses of loved ones, for you, not us, you do not understand.
Understand what?
Your lack of emotion is your greatest strength, Doctor. That single fact is why I recognized the value of upgrading.
To what?
To you.
No.
You are the ultimate warrior. Pitiless, relentless, devastating.
Is that what you think?
You reconfigure your friends, strip away their safety, and harvest their strengths. You upgrade them to soldiers. You have one goal: victory. And your reluctance to acknowledge the rights of your enemies is
what exactly?
logical. You will break the transmitter to destroy our virus?
Yeah. Natural reality will snap back into place and order will be restored. Job done.
You would eradicate the new realities created by the virus?
Where are you going with this?
You must choose victory or kindness. You must decide whether you have a warrior's heart.
Or?
A compassionate heart. In one reality, you encountered a human known as Renette.
Madame de Pompadour. Yes.
You felt love for this human.
Love is not a weakness.
And you lost her. But in this new reality, he stayed with her. They developed a family unit.
They are kids.
You are the ultimate warrior. Pitiless, relentless, devastating.
Stop it. Stop this.
Taking 2 minutes to lash up a video recorder out of an astrolab and some psychic paper. Ooh. You're losing your touch, Doctor. Doctor, huh? No one's called me the Doctor for years. And that's fine. I used to love it, though. Swaggering in somewhere. I'm the Doctor. This is Romana, Susan, Jamie, or Sarah. Or Adric. No. Not all good memories. Sometimes, when I'm sitting with your mum, she asks me, where have you gone? And it'll be Skara, or Gallifrey, Unit HQ. But I just shrug and say, nowhere, I was just thinking about. because I know she feels guilty. Even though I've told her a million times that this little house, with you lot in it, means more to me than everything out there put together. Our home is so much bigger on the inside. Anyway, I am leaving you this message in case anything happens to me. I want you to look after your mum. When you're old enough, she'll tell you stories of scary clockwork monsters who came to get her. The fireplace that could take you to the stars before it broke. And a man from another world who rode to her rescue on a big white horse. Yeah, maybe she'll share the stories that I told her. About people made of steel, cities made of song. She still thinks I regret losing all that, but she's so wrong.
I've seen enough.
In this reality, the Doctor and his family live tiny lives. They are made happy by acts of irrelevance. You are on record as claiming, but for some people, small, beautiful events are what life is all about. You would destroy that, Doctor, for your victory.
The Cyber Reaper. All these years, I've thought you had one purpose. To destroy the enemies of the Cybermen. But that's not quite it. Your one mission is to find those enemies.
And nullify their threat.
And you've done it. I can't make this choice. So you've got to. You're the Doctor now.
Let's end this. It all depends on you now. One last transmitter. Run for it.
You will join us later.
Hiya, come in. I just wanted to thank you for, saving the universe. After you zapped the final transmitter, the virus was destroyed and reality reasserted itself. For better or for worse. Hey, you're probably wondering where Emma is. Emma, can you hear us okay?
Loud and clear, Doctor. Loving your old TARDIS. What is it with you and hexagonal decorations?
How's the new body?
Amazing.
Give us a tick. I kept my word. Downloaded Emma into a synthetic body so she can move about, feel, taste, take part, do all the things we sometimes take for granted. Only problem was, after all the adventures she had gallivanting about with you, she wanted more of the same. So I took a few temporal liberties and sent her back in time. Yeah, she's gonna go travelling with someone I think you know. Actually, he can tell you himself. Left a message. I'll patch it through.
Hello? Just wanted to say thanks. I understand you had a very difficult decision to make and you didn't shirk it. Good word. Shirk.
Come on, Doctor.
Her ladyship won't tell me what the decision was about, but maybe I can guess. Hard sometimes, isn't it?
Get a move on.
Emma told me she's going to share some information, though, that I can pass on to you in the laundrette or something. Anyway, better get going. Emma wants to find out what it's like to live, so I promised I'd show her around the universe. And you know what? I really want to go.
We've landed. The TARDIS has brought us home. Recognize this place? Go on. Take a look. I just wanted to thank you for, you know, saving the universe. After you zapped the final transmitter, the virus was destroyed and reality reasserted itself. For better or for worse. Hey, you're probably wondering where Emma is. Emma, can you hear us okay?
Loud and clear, Doctor. Loving your old TARDIS. What is it with you and hexagonal decorations?
How's the new body?
Amazing!
Give us a tick. I kept my word. Downloaded Emma into a synthetic body so she can move about, feel, taste, take part, do all the things we sometimes take for granted. Only problem was, after all the adventures she had gallivanting about with you, she wanted more of the same. So I took a few temporal liberties and sent her back in time. Yeah, she's gonna go travelling with someone I think you know. Actually, he can tell you himself. Left a message. I'll patch it through.
Hello. Just wanted to say thanks. I understand you had a very difficult decision to make and you didn't shirk it. Good word. Shirk.
Come on, Doctor.
Her ladyship won't tell me what the decision was about, but maybe I can guess. Hard sometimes, isn't it?
Get a move on.
Emma told me she's going to share some information, though, that I can pass on to you in the laundrette or something. Anyway, better get going. Emma wants to find out what it's like to live, so I promised I'd show her around the universe. And you know what? I really want to go.
We've landed. The TARDIS has brought us home. Recognize this place? Go on. Take a look. A million years from now, or was it last week? Reality itself was almost destroyed. It was saved by a hero, a mysterious traveller in time and space. Yeah, it was saved by you.
Allora, e mo adesso parlo io, perché sto gioco qua è stato... Allora, io, ragazzi, lo sapete, di solito mi si dice no, ma Van, sei uno di quelli che dà i voti alti, tutto quello che... No, no. Allora, questo gioco qua, per quanto mi riguarda, l'ho preso perché c'era di mezzo, naturalmente, Jodie Whittaker, l'ultimo dottore, e David Tennant, naturalmente, che io amo alla follia come dottori. E quindi ho detto ok, prendiamolo, vediamo com'è il gioco, eccetera. Ora capisco perché le note negative su Steam. Allora, pieno di bug. Il gioco è pieno di bug. Non è possibile che io alla fine non ho potuto neanche tirar su gli ultimi, diciamo, le ultime parti scritte del libro. Primo. Secondo, le musiche non sono male, va bene. La storia gli do un 6,5, però poi per tutto il resto, cioè, la giocabilità fa altamente schifo. Cioè, ma proprio altamente. Io ho giocato a un altro gioco di Doctor Who e già quel gioco lì era un po' così e così, però andava abbastanza bene. Io non capisco perché non riescono a fare un gioco di Doctor Who fatto bene. Almeno di quelli che per il momento ho visto io. Cioè, sta cosa mi urta, sono sincero, mi urta. Perché, sinceramente, avevo delle grandi aspettative su questo gioco qua, però troppi bug. Cioè, nel senso, non è possibile. Cioè, ogni 3x2 si bugga il gioco, ragazzi. Cioè, è impossibile giocare così. Cioè, ogni tanto si scherza magari sui vari Skyrim o altro, che magari o Elder Scrolls che sono buggati di Bethesda, infatti si chiama Bethesda. Però c'è veramente, ragazzi, io questo gioco qua, cioè io avrei voluto avere un gioco almeno da 8-9, da dirvi ragazzi, è un gioco da 8-9, invece vi devo dire che è un gioco da 4. È un gioco da 4 questo qua. Per quanto sia bella, ribadisco la storia, che gli do un 6,5 tranquillamente, tutto il resto fa scendere il gioco bassissimo. Poi in più, Tennant l'hanno messo solo per come specchietto per l'allodole. Cioè, Tennant, che è, per quanto mi riguarda, il signor dottore, cioè nel senso dottore per eccellenza, l'hanno messo solamente per far vendere il gioco. Perché avevano paura, secondo me, che non vendesse con la Whittaker. Quando in realtà la Whittaker è bravissima come dottore. Quindi, secondo me, per quanto mi riguarda, se ci fosse stata anche sempre la Whittaker senza Tennant, l'avrei comunque comprato. Però qua si vede palesemente che è semplicemente una cosa di marketing. Mi è urtato, ragazzi, mi ha urtato e ragazzi gli do 4 al gioco. Mi dispiace, ragazzi, non ve lo consiglio. Ve lo consiglio solamente se volete incazzarvi un pochettino, se siete appassionati naturalmente di Doctor Who e volete giocarvi una storia dove voi stessi in un certo qual modo potete essere anche il dottore, dove dovete comunque affrontare i vari Cyberman, Dalek, gli angeli piangenti, eccetera. Però a parte questo, cioè non mi sento di consigliarvelo, ragazzi, mi dispiace. E per quanto mi riguarda questo qui rimane un 4 per il gioco. Ragazzi, spero vi sia comunque piaciuto. Per fortuna non avete sentito i miei incazzamenti, perché era una di quelle run senza no commentary, per intenderci. Però sapete che mi sono incazzato parecchio. Specialmente anche in alcuni punti che proprio, cioè, lasciate al caso, ma vabbè. Detto questo, ragazzuoli, spero comunque in ogni caso che vi sia almeno piaciuto a voi, almeno il gioco. E ci vediamo alla prossima, sempre qua su Venezia TV con un nuovo gioco. Ciao ragazzi! E mi raccomando, guardate Doctor Who.